What is up, YouTube? It is HWFLOSS, the worst producer of all time. Back with another video. In today's video, we're looking at comments and then I'm responding. But anyways, shout out to Jim Shannon on Sounds. He commented, dope video. Appreciate you, by the way. I think I went wrong with Captain Epic. Okay, so, where'd you go wrong? All right, we're gonna prove that it shouldn't have been wrong, because we're gonna do a video on Captain Epic. But where did you go wrong? When I could have saved some Canuck bucks and bought this instead. He's talking about Instacomposer. All right, also Instacomposer is now on sale. Okay, so we're gonna get right into FL Studio and Captain Epic. So did he make a mistake getting Captain Epic over Instacomposer? Let's hop over in to FL Studio. Okay, so we're in FL Studio. This is Captain Chords Epic. We're going to go into A minor. Go ahead and hit go, and let me go ahead and turn this up just a little bit. Okay, that's much better. So here's why I think that it is not a waste. All right, so Instacomposer does some nice things, but it doesn't have the control or just the interface that Captain Chords has. First of all, if you want to, you can just use your own VST plugins to try out the sounds. I still, have Omnisphere and all this other stuff, but you can just go to plugins and have it play the sounds automatically without you having to drag anything over. All right, but if, let's say, you do want to drag anything over, you got some chord progressions right here. Obviously, Americana, chill out, electronic, house, jazz, top 20, meaning I'm guessing the top 20 out right now. And then you can go into the best trap chords, which usually I do. All right, and then you can go from there and then play that. So, but only thing I will say is you have to have this already. Like, you're gonna play 4 chords, you gotta have a loop, some kind of loop going, and then you can go back into Captain Chords. So. And then in Instacomposer, they don't give you rhythms. So I can go in here, I can get the top 20 rhythm in hyper, if I want like a hyper pop rhythm and I want to rage. And then I can also hit the dice. If you like something, press the heart. Obviously, that's not, a hyper pop sound, but you can export it and go straight in. Now, the only thing is you gotta turn down the sound of this one or keep on playing. So you get it. You can, this is just some of the things that we take for granted. And we don't see in Instacomposer. Now, you want to talk about melody, you can get a melody, you can get a chord, you get a bass, just like Instacomposer. So it's all about you and what you put into it. So let's go back here, because I don't want to do hyperpop. I kind of want to do trap and hip hop. And then it has this drill now. It has melodic trap, rage. Let's do melodic trap. But if we did do drill, let's turn this up. And drill's usually 140, so you got to get the tempo. You got to know your tempos too. All right, and then let's go medium. But that sound is kind of not it either, so we can go in here and we can get a hip hop or a trap. Does it have a drill sound? Yeah, they got drill. We're gonna go to strings and then string. All right, so that's if you like that. Okay, so once again, top chords, keep on generating if you wanted to. So like I said, the flexibility of Captain Chords Epic is just too much for Instacomposer. Instacomposer, it does a great job in what it does, but overall I'm thinking Captain Chords Epic just does a little bit more. All right, so let's go from top to bottom and see what we can get. All right, so I want to do a trap, hip hop. All right, and then we're gonna go here with the rhythm. Let's change this totally. So let's start all over. Trap, hip hop. Wait, I can do top 20, right? Top chords. Generate till we find something we like. We don't want this at all. We want to start over here. Melodic trap. And I'm just trying to find something. Make it simple. Let me see something. Alright, let's just use this. And let's go right into Omnisphere 1. Turn this down right quick. And then the next step would be to go into Captain Chords Melody Epic, and it's gonna latch on the A minor that you have from the chords. All right, so that's pretty cool. I still like that about it. All right, and then you're just gonna click this area to add a progression. A progression automatically comes up. If you don't like it, you can always change it, but let's say you do like it, drop it into that, and now it should match. All right. And then, of course, you would have to make sure it sounds good and you want all of this. All right. Let's go in here. Let's play with it. So here is you can go to the layout. You can get the kind of layout you want. And it'll adjust accordingly. And it shows you how the melodies react to the actual chord. So if you like everything to line up on the chord, you can do that too. So say you want it like that. You can play with it. Like I'm just getting the yellow on the chords actually. And then I'm just gonna export that out. And if you don't like it, you got endless chances to randomize it until you get it right. Let me use this one now. So that's one part of it, all right? Then you can go into preset mode. You can add some space. All right, and then you can hit the randomize button until you get it right. So you can just keep on playing and playing. You can also import your own MIDI. It's hard for me to say that Instacomposer is better than Captain Chords Epic or Captain Melody Epic. And then of course you go to Captain Bass, and then the key factor would be that you get the drums as well. All right, so we're just gonna keep on deep diving into these until we can find the perfect solution, but it's so much to this one that beats Instacomposer. And I like Instacomposer, don't get me wrong, but yeah, keep on playing with the Captain Melody Epic. I'm glad you and the Captain Chords Epic, I'm glad you asked that question, but I just can't give it over this one. Now my personal thing, that because I just started off with it, is probably Scalar 2, but don't let this one fool you either, because this one does things that Scalar 2 can't do as well, as far as the drums and as far as just having infinite top melodies, because you can just always click this button and then you can lay it out how you want it or what you don't want to happen within the parameters. Like so, and then you still got the velocity and then the chords that you're dealing with, so you can actually see it. So don't let it fool you. It is a beast. I know it's frustrating, but keep playing with it. I promise you still got a beast on your hands. It's your boy HWFLOSS, the worst producer of all time. And hit that like and subscribe button so I can give you more material, more content each day, each week. Until next time, peace.